Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Di Maria, and he's Ansu Fati! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's a good run down the left, and that could set him on his way. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's looking wide. Interesting ball. Looking for the runner. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Di Maria. Now he's off and running.
This is the time you need that pace.
Threads one in. Anthony. De Ligt clears it away. And they're back on the ball. Has a look and has a go. And in again. Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's had a go! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Jeffrey Kondogbia fiddles it through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Douglas Luiz.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dumfries. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he latch on to this? Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. It's a sweet ball, that. Di Lorenzo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Plays it in low. That has been knocked clear. Gets it back. Olise. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Muha21 over to the left. He's found a way through. Can he finish! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Monaco take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, he's burst through!
Muha21, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task...
He's had a hit! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well,
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. And the second half gets underway.
Nice now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Nicely weighted ball. Decent chance! Keeper's got his work done.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nice with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Ligt.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Di Maria. Has a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Monaco certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Shaw cuts out the pass. Played back in. Ndidi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that has put paid to that. Douglas Luiz. No, it's not getting there. Fagioli. Nicely spread. Looking tidy in possession here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He can run onto that. Face to face with the keeper. Fighting looking ball that. Dumfries kept his eye on it, and he's there.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been one straight back. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he finish? Oh, extraordinary.
Monaco were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that has been cleared. Ndidi. Got a shot away. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Nice can start a counter here. Olise. Oh, that's fabulous. He's looking to set free a runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fagioli. Looking for options for movement. Gets his pass away. Can he get onto this? He gets big! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 8. Le numéro 5.
It's headed upfield.
Le numéro 20.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Le numéro 22. Le numéro 21.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's an excellent interception. Goalkeeper's ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big chance! And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Looking for the run. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Monaco clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. He's tried one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
That's a decent clearance. Monaco can counter promptly here. And it's Guerrero. Now that looks a decent ball. Anthony! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Guerrero. And he's there to retrieve it. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Hoyland. King. Has a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Morata. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this glorious chance for the header! Kolomwani! And that has been clubbed away. Ansu Fati.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That has not gone well. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Ansu Fati, has hogged the limelight since his debut, far more than some of his more illustrious peers. Someone seen as the next great thing in football, And from what I've seen, certainly from a tactical intelligence viewpoint, I think it's going to be hard to refute that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Turan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now here's the delivery. And the fourth. Goal! Monaco! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Monaco make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Have themselves a corner, I think.